Okay.
Hi everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Hi everyone. So guys, welcome to another episode of the film
Film
Cycle.
cycle. Yes, sir.
My name is Mary and my co-host is
For Caesar.
okay. So guys, you already know what we do here. Film Cycle, we bring you interesting movies that,
Mm-hmm.
you would watch. We just suggest movies for you to go watch, interesting movies for you to go watch, and then we ask interesting questions, we ask personal questions, we ask movie questions. It's just all about fun, bringing fun and
Mm-hmm.
entertainment. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's the idea. Okay, so guys, the first movie that we'll be reviewing this in
Mm-hmm.
this episode is a movie titled Finding Me. Hmm.
Mm.
Guys, okay, so you know me, I'll always bring the best and then I'll just tell you, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this movie. Why you they laugh?
Okay, now. Oh, you
Sorry
said
to
something about it now.
sorry to disappoint you. This
Ah.
movie is it's a movie produced by Funke Akindele and it's showing on Amazon
Oh.
Prime. Do you know, all the while I was
Oh,
watching this
okay.
movie, I was just saying thank you, Funke Akindele, because if she
Yeah.
had decided to put the which one be yeah, what is it when they talk yeah? If she had decided to put this movie in the cinemas, right? If she had decided to put it
Mm-hmm.
in the cinemas, almost
Yeah, to
she would
really.
have made money on this movie.
Oh, wow.
But and then that's one thing I like about her, right? Like all of her
Mm-hmm.
movies, she ends up putting it in Amazon Prime. Do you understand?
Mm.
It's not like the new
Yeah.
nonsense. Is this circuit TV now that they put you ask me to come and pay how much for what? When I already have a
Okay, I think
subscription
that
on
is
all of them.
also owned by her, right?
I don't know. I don't know
Is
who
it?
owns it.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think
I
so.
think
No, I don't
she.
think so.
Oh, okay. I was thinking she
I
owned
don't.
like a platform or something.
I don't think so. But this
Okay.
movie, oh my god! Listen to the cast: Funke
Mm.
Akindele, Joseph Benjamin, Femi
Oh.
Adebayo, Dele
Oh.
Odule,
Oh. Dele
Omoni
Odile.
Oboli. Make I talk
Wow.
now. Okay, if you know the cast, they talk
Oh
the
yeah.
cast now.
No, I'm just
As
interested.
you not allow
As
me
in, I
talk
just find it
cast.
interesting. No vex.
As
Continue.
in, see, just hear cast alone. Then not talk about the
I'm
movie.
telling you. No, really, I'm impressed.
Um, Omoni Oboli,
Yeah.
Sinamba, Sharon Oja, Iwara, Omomi Dada, Dakore. Oh my God. This
Wow.
movie, guys, I'm not going to say too much about this movie. When I was watching this movie, I cried, I laughed, I
Oh.
smiled. Oh my God. It's so interesting. It's so interesting.
Wow.
It's just
That's
about
something.
a lady, that was married to this guy. But just for some reason, the guy was after her for her money because she came from a
Mm.
really wealthy family. Guys, I know a lot of people would have seen Finding Me. Because if you have not seen Finding Me, go and watch Finding Me. Like,
That's
it will help
interesting.
you even find yourself. Mm,
I like
I'm
that.
telling you, it would help you even find your
Wow.
own self. Like,
Wow.
guys, I'm not going to say too much about it. If you have not seen Finding Me, then, my dear, now you savio. I don't want to talk too much.
That's a serious
Guys,
one.
this weekend, go and watch. It's been showing for like how many days now? It started showing on Sunday.
Okay.
Guys, go and watch Finding Me. Period.
That is something. That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, finally me. I love the cast though. The cast is,
Ah,
is star studded. Yes, I don't
it
put like
is.
that.
That's the
It's star
word.
studded.
It's star studded. That's the word.
Oh right. Okay, yeah. So that's just it. So let me ask
Mm-hmm.
you my question for the week. And
Mm-hmm.
my question is this: do you prefer to watch movies alone or with friends?
Do I prefer to watch movies alone or with friends? With
Yep.
friends. Nah, no. But yeah,
Mm.
maybe with my partner
Oh,
or
okay.
by
That
myself.
makes sense.
But I've never really watched, aside maybe going to the cinema where you have a lot of people. Yeah,
Hmm.
but aside that, it's just my dear. I rather just watch movie by myself or with my partner, and that's it. But with
Yes,
friends,
so
nah. Friends are always busy. Which friend
Yeah.
have time to come and sit down
No, see,
and
see my
say,
own. Even if you watch with friends, I don't know. Personally, me, I think I prefer to watch alone because
right,
there's a lot of distraction if you are watching with other people. Unless it's a movie night where you guys are just trying to have fun. eh. But if it's a serious
yeah,
movie, I prefer to watch it alone. So that I can get the old gist.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Also by
So,
myself. Okay. So
yeah.
I also have a question for you. So my
Alrighty.
question for you is, when was the last time you went to a concert? When was the last time you went to a
When
concert?
was the when was the last time I went to a concert? Mary, want make I shock you?
Was it really shock?
I don't think I've ever been to a concert.
Are you for real?
Yes. No, really, wait. I'm thinking about it. And I actually don't think I've ever been to a concert. I love musical. No, I won't call it a concert. Okay, I've been to where maybe bands are playing. But a
All those
concert
fella
like,
bands. No, but all those fella things
eh,
that you attend are those not concerts?
yeah, when you say concert, okay, maybe we can categorize that, yeah. But when I hear concert, I'm like, let's say like a Burna Boy concert. Burna Boy is the headline. It's all about no. I'm just giving an example now. Or maybe let's say an Ashake concert. Ashake is the headline. Is all about him. Blah blah
Also,
blah.
all
That is
those
what me I
fella things
consider.
that you go for and fella kuti,
Forget
whatever, they
those
are
ones.
the headlines. They
Then
are not.
artists they always too plenty for their everything because they somehow.
Ah,
But really, I don't think what I would love. Let me put it like this. Yes, let me put it
mhm.
like this. What I would love is to maybe one day attend a concert headlined by a popular artist. Let's say the Burna Boys, the uh, Two Face Ibias, the whatever artist that you
It's
are, and
Two
you are
Face
big and you're good and I
Idibia
like you.
still.
I love a lot of
It's Two
musicians,
Face
so
Idibia. No vex.
still a
It's Two
musician.
Face Idibia still a musician. Okay, continue.
Forget
Sorry for my
forget about
mouth
all
and
the
go hear
drama in the news and everything,
am.
but that is what I actually would really like, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've
So I
been
don't
to
think I've ever
concerts, so
attended.
continue.
That is nice. All right, so let's jump straight into the final review of the week.
Yep.
So this movie that I'm going to be reviewing, it's on Netflix. Yes,
Mm,
it's exactly, and it is
listen.
titled The Electric State. It's new on Netflix. It's 2025. Here's the thing. It's how would I call it? An action thriller slash kind of light comedy ish movie. But if you are on Netflix and you've seen The Electric State, it's about this teenage girl who is an orphan, lost his brother when, a few years before the main event in the movie. And it's in this futuristic world whereby robots that are powered by AI, you know, dominate the earth. And at some point, the AI robots started revolting, and, things got out of hand where it got to a point that they had to sign a treaty. Humans had to sign a treaty with the robots. Can you imagine that? You understand?
Mm.
So the main story itself is about the girl and her late brother, or so-called late brother, whereby she thought the brother was dead. At the end of the day, the brother was alive. But that is as far as I'm going to go with the story. If you want to watch the other story, try and watch it. It's kind of nice. It's an okay movie and everything. But this is one thing I want to say about the movie. This is a review, so I will talk about this.
Mhm.
The budget for that movie is 320 million US dollars.
So how much then go gain after the movie?
And personally, see, yes, that is a big question. Personally, I don't think that movie is worth 320 million US dollars. Maybe, yes, the CGI they use for the robots and everything, maybe it's expensive. Or let's say maybe the amount they paid the artist. Now, for the artist, let me just say this. It stars Millie Bobby Brown. If you know Stranger Things, you know Millie Bobby Brown. That's 11. It also stars Chris Pratt. If you are familiar with Guardians of the Galaxy, you will know Chris Pratt. And it also stars this Korean guy, Ki Yu Kwan. If you are familiar with everything all at once, I think I mixed up that title. You will know this guy, and it also stars Stanley Tucci. Even if all these A-listers, even if you pay them, I still don't think, personally, I still don't think you're going to spend up to 320 million US dollars. Besides, the story of the movie is so dry. It's really not that hard. And it's on Netflix. So people have been wondering and people have been asking questions. How are you going to make back 320 million US dollars?
Hmm.
Mary, the conspiracy got to the extent that a lot of people actually feel that this movie was used for money laundering.
Actually, money
I'm
laundering. How
telling
can
you.
one take
I'm
launder the
telling you.
money?
No, really, it's crazy because you have to think of a lot of things. You're spending 320 million. Your movie, the story did that interesting. The story is good, don't get me wrong. It's okay. But it's not that $320 million story. You
Right.
understand? So
Which
it got a
story
lot of
itself
people
won't
talking.
be $320 million?
Yeah, something that would be so catchy. Forget. If you tell me that you spend $320 million on a film like The Lord of the Rings, yes, I'll be like,
Or Game of
or you spend
Thrones?
300, or game, thank you,
Hmm.
or like Harry Potter, something like. But this is a story that is just there, really, nothing unique, nothing special.
I'll go
And
watch
guess
am make
what?
I see wetin
Yeah,
use
exactly.
three
Please
twenty
do.
million
And
on.
it was directed by the Russo brothers. The Russo brothers is a big name.
Hmm.
If you're a Marvel fan, you know the Russo brothers.
Hmm.
So
I
it
don't
has
start.
got a lot of people. I tell you. So it has got a lot of people wondering. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just overthinking it or just over reading the room and everything. But please, guys, watch The Electric State. It's streaming on Netflix. Let me know what you think because I am just simply curious. $320
I
million,
will.
dollars, I
I'll go
think
and
that's too
watch and
much.
see.
I think that's too much in a movie. Really.
I'll go and watch and see.
It's crazy, please. All right, people. So that is all we have for this week on the film cycle. As always, let us know what you think on Film Cycle, and we thank you always for always, being there with us, joining us, liking, commenting, and being there with us. So, if there is anything you want us to know, anything you want to say, any feedback, put it in the comment section.
Yeah.
Let us know, and as always, follow us on Instagram at the _film cycle. Like, share, subscribe, as always, and thank you for always being there. All right,
Thank
till we meet
you.
again next week. Have a lovely weekend
Bye.
and
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.